let's talk about something serious. 50% of marriages end in divorce. Now, of that 50%, 70% of the time, women initiate the divorce or separation. And stick with me. This is not a women bashing session. This is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying my best to potentially save just a few marriages. Now, of that 70% of the time that women file for divorce, at least 53% of the time, their reason for divorce is them feeling unhappy or not supported emotionally or not heard emotionally in their marriage. It's something to do with their emotions and happiness, right? Now, I want to be clear with some things. We have to understand that men and women are yin and yang. We're polar opposites. Men's potential superpower, if he taps into it, is his logic and his way of problem solving, that rational way of thinking. If he develops himself into his potential, that's when he can become great. Every great man in history was great because of their mind, right? Now, with women, your potential superpower is your feelings and being completely in tune with that and being able to manifest things and speak life into things. That's what your superpower is. If you learn to completely control and regulate your emotions and develop supreme emotional intelligence. Otherwise, like with anything that's really powerful, if it's not used for good, it will be used for evil. And a lot of women believe you have emotional intelligence because you're able to recognize what you're feeling and speak about that. And that's just scratching the surface. When you know you're angry, you're sad, you're feeling this way or that way, that's just scratching the surface. Emotional intelligence is having a pulse constantly on what you feel, being able to regulate it and change and alter those emotions, right? That's what emotional intelligence is. Now, the problem that we run into is that y'all have this really big power, this really big powerful, and you got to understand how the mind works and the emotions and how it's all connected. I'm gonna explain it really simply, really quick. Your emotions are a feedback loop of what you think. What you think, if you think something, if I constantly think, these are common thoughts that a lot of women feel in at least one relationship. Either nothing I do is good enough, he doesn't really care about me, he doesn't really like me for me, I'm not safe to be myself. Now, when you tell yourself this frequently, it becomes how you feel. And how it works is it transmutes right back to the brain. Once you feel something, especially a strong emotion, your brain then looks for confirmation. It's going to keep finding confirmation over and over again.